Our next comedian is here in Lawrence, Kansas. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Quinton Cheney.
What?
Quinton! He's very surprised to be up on stage.
I thought I was last.
You are last, motherfucker. This is last. It's 1 o'clock.
Holy
Get up
crap.
here.
I was...
Quinton Cheney, everybody. Quinton.
I had no idea we were almost done already, ladies and gentlemen. Give me just a second, doing some new stuff, so I took some notes. I got math in here. I got a raspberry sorbet recipe. I don't want to do that. That's not very funny. Where the hell? Okay. Now, my main problem, I've noticed my main problem in social situations is that I have an awkward tendency to kind of make people feel stupid. I was hanging out with a friend of mine, and he had a friend over who was a guy I'd met like once, who was complaining about his iPhone, right? It's just fucking up. He didn't understand it. It had a bad pixel for a while, and then shit just escalated from there. And I'm like, well, how long have you had it? And he said, about 5 years. I'm like, well, how long was the warranty? And he said, 2 years or so to lengthen the contract. And I'm like, well, then what the fuck are you complaining about? You know, like didn't you expect that maybe if the company would only offer to guarantee the product for 2 years, like the fact that it lasted 5 years was a hell of a fucking bonus? And things got awkward and then I left. But you know, like shit like that. So I really just want to get a lot of that out tonight. I'm going to try something a little different. I'm just going to kind of anonymously, like, dish out, I guess you'd call it advice, some kind of, requests, if you will. Let's see, my first one, since we're on the internet tonight, hopefully he'll see this. My first one goes out to President Obama. You're doing an alright job so far, highs and lows, making compromises, fucking around, but my main thing is that I feel like as a nation, we're sort of without a national pastime. Like baseball's just not getting it done, and like we need to do something about that. And basketball's all right. We're in a basketball town. Football's all right. We thought we might be in a football town. That didn't work out. But I want to go in a different direction. I don't want baseball, basketball, football, hockey, any of that shit. I really, really want a national pastime that is fencing. Just because, first of all, like having a nation of sword fighters would be sort of badass. Like I don't think you can go wrong there, really. Like, I don't even think I need another reason. I think just having a nation of sword fighters, like who's gonna fuck with us? We're all paranoid because we got fucked with, on 9/11, and so the country just sort of like awkward and sort of insecure. And I think a nation like that would just really kind of raise like everyone's self-confidence around here. I think we should try that out. Also, some advice for the lonely. If you're leaving tonight, out the back door, walking down the alley, there's a guy there looking kind of broke with a sign that says $5 blowjobs. Do not take him up on it, because about 30 seconds into it, dude's going to flip around the sign, and it says, oh, now that that's in my mouth, $200 or the teeth get involved. And if you don't have $200 on you, good luck. So at least stop by the ATM. Just a warning, just some advice, some things I've learned. Also, just in general, you're out partying, it kind of sucks to party sober. You want to have something to drink, you want to do something else. Whatever it is, do a little research, go home, do your homework, and sort of figure out how long it's going to take for your intoxicants to kick in. For example, like alcohol takes, it's got to go through your stomach, it's got to get into your blood. It can take half an hour or so to kick in. You're doing a few, I don't know, I've had a few nights where if I just, it's really about pacing yourself in general. On that note, you're out at the bars, you're having a good time, it's your birthday, you're buying shots, you're celebrating, that's great. This probably doesn't apply to anyone here tonight, but if it's your 21st birthday and you're at you've been going to this bar for 2 years since you were 19, do not, under any circumstances, demand birthday shots. Like that just, I don't know, like I've been with a couple people who tried it, and it just, you end up on the side of the curb and you're banned for life, and I would just really, I don't know, I don't recommend that. Also, if you are house sitting for someone, just say, you're like, I mean, basically you're homeless for a week and a half and they've got a place you can stay, and you find out they're coming home early, because that happens occasionally, they hop an earlier flight or whatever. Your first priority at that point, if you've had any like guests over to spend the night or whatever, your first priority is to fucking do laundry. Because you might, like, they might beat you home, and you're like, oh shit, I was gonna take care of that, and you find your shit is already downstairs, like out on the porch, and you're back to being homeless, and that's no fun. And they're not gonna want to talk about it, believe it or not. Like, you just, I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. If Zach White walks in on you in the Pita Pit bathroom, just go with it. That'll be fine. Like, you know, it happens to everyone, I've heard. And, it's, you know, you'll talk for a few minutes and it'll be like, Zach, could you, and then he'll close the door and you'll finish, and I don't know, it'll be fine. And I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, my main advice tonight is keep coming to Bring Back Comedy. Keep tipping your bartenders. Keep living the dream. I'll see you all around. Yeah.
Quinton Cheney, everybody! Woo! Yay! Give it up for Quinton.